tonight. Deeply appreciate it. Linda, do you think if more recent disappearances were done on the show, it might spark ideas of where the missing could be, or would it be too messy with current police investigations? Well, Linda, the thing is, it's all Linda. It's all about the quality. I suppose I could cover a recent disappearance on some sort of special program every week, but would the quality be there? It's quality versus quantity. And plus, you have to figure in that there are only so many hours and days in a week, too. So I just don't know. I use Unfound, once again, for the publicity, but it's also a learning tool. And you know how important education is to me regarding these disappearances. So I don't want to ever shortchange anything, Linda. So there's that. All right, let's move on to this Friday. The disappearance of Amanda Ward-Romine. She has a hyphenated last name, Ward-Romine. She disappeared she was last seen in Indian River, Ohio. But it is believed she made it back to Springfield, Ohio, where she lived. And this happened on July 9th, 2013. Her sister, Aaliyah Dancer, is the guest. And the title of the episode is It Happens Quick. And you'll hear her sister towards the end of the interview talking about, what she misses about her sister and things, she wish she would have said, And so the theme of the episode, it happens quick. These death happens quick. People are here and then they have heart attacks and die. These disappearances happen quick. Nobody expects anybody in their life is ever going to disappear, and then it happens. And it seems to happen really fast. So the title of the episode is It Happens Quick. Details are Amanda was in a turbulent marriage with a guy named Danny. And it seemed that she was finally ready to divorce this guy. Aaliyah took Amanda to her own house, living with her for over a month. And then I think that Danny had worked his way back into Amanda's life. They were talking on the phone. And one day, after Aaliyah went to work, a guy who was not Danny showed up at Aaliyah's house, picked Amanda up, and drove her away. And seemingly, she was never seen again. There's an idea of who this guy was that picked her up. However, to this day, this guy denies that he did that. I mentioned earlier in this program that we will be talking about forensics regarding this Friday's disappearance, and it's Amanda's. And a couple months after she disappeared, a renter, a guy who was renting from Danny, stated that right around the time that Amanda went missing, that Danny had asked this renter to move out for a few days, that Danny had to do some work on the place. And then when the renter came back in, thought something weird was going on, and he said there might be having something to do with this crawl space in this building. Police came in, opened up this crawl space under the floor, and found Amanda's DNA there. Not blood. It didn't look like there was any, bleeding or anything, but they found hair and other skin cells, etc., in this crawl space in this building. And so you'll be asked to decide, is there a non-threatening, non-suspicious reason that her hair and skin cells, etc., could be down this crawl space, or is there something sinister about it? But she disappeared on July 9th of 2013. And the unfortunate part is her husband, Danny, died of an overdose in 2015. So he's been gone for a while now, but this disappearance is still unsolved. Once again, this Friday, Amanda Ward-Romine The title of the episode is It Happens Quick. Springfield, Ohio, July 9th, 2013, and her sister Aaliyah, dancer, will be the guest. Linda says, I think people learn a lot from your show. The questions, the ideas, the personal theories. That's why I only listen to your show. Well, thank you, Linda. We're just going to keep doing the same thing. So that's all it is for tonight's show. I told you I had a lot to cover, and we went a couple minutes long, but we had some great questions, some great topics. So what did we do tonight? Talked about how I'm playing some very horrible disc golf lately. Going to Pennsylvania August 2nd to August 11th. My dad has not been feeling too great, but I've been feeling great. My diet is good. Talked about the Sean Francis poll. Austin Pivo trial this Monday. Foya's Dr. Telesco tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget. The newsletter, Noah Davis, Toby Anderson, the update episode, 5-year anniversary, Unfound on the Ground, Unfound Now, and we talked about a TV thing that just happened to pop up today. Took some questions from Misty, Linda, Paula, and some of you in the group. Finished with the preview of this Friday's episode, The Disappearance of Amanda Ward-Romine, R-O-M-I-N-E. That's all I got. Great show. Thank you all for showing up. I enjoyed it. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Keep your head on a swivel. Be aware of your surroundings out there. And you'll hear me Friday, and a very select few of you will see me again on Sunday evening. Patreon.com/Unfound Podcast. Good night, everyone.